All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 2308, State of Texas versus Jose Raimundo Perez. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Brittany Mitchell for the state.
Defense.
Good morning, Your Honor. Albert Juarez for Mr. Jose Raimundo Perez.
And are you Mr. Perez?
Yes.
All right. All right, we have an interpreter. Could you raise your right hand for me, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth so help you? I'm sorry. No, that's not you. I'm sorry. I'm in my mind. I'm doing three different things because one, I'm trying to figure out what he was found guilty of with the jury. But could you raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm you will faithfully translate from Spanish into English and English into Spanish so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand. Could you state your name for the record?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Elizabeth Stonking, license number 23.
All right. All right. So state or defense, what did the jury find him guilty of, please?
I believe it was count one, Judge. The sexual assault.
Yes, it was a guilty for sexual assault.
All right. Let me see if it's in the file. Just give me a moment. All right. So what I have is that the jury found you guilty of sexual assault. Any objections to the court assessing punishment, state or the defense?
Your Honor, I believe they recommended probation, but I think the court has to.
So my question is, any objection to this judge assessing punishment?
No, Your Honor. I know there was an intervening judge, but no, we don't object.
No objection.
All right. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report, state?
No.
Defense?
None from the defense, Judge.
All right. Any witnesses, state?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
No, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, yes. He's obviously not a young man. He's lived his life here in the United States from the age of his early 20s. He's opened his own business, raised a family. This is, while it's a significant, obviously, mark on his record, it is the only one that he's ever had. I don't suspect that I know that there's no evidence that he's ever exhibited any kind of behavior that would let this court believe that he is a danger to society in any way, shape, or form. I believe that's why the jury assessed punishment or recommended probation. I think he's got other issues to deal with. He's a legal permanent resident, and once he gets put on probation, he's going to have to deal with those issues. He understands that. His punishment is not over. He's got to continue paying and dealing with those issues. He's been in jail already for 60 days, Judge. We're just asking that you follow the recommendation.
All right. And is there any request for a length of probation time?
Your Honor, we would ask for the full 10 years.
I think the recommendation was 8 years. I think that would be sufficient.
No, 8 years prison. But the jury has said that they recommend that be suspended and he be placed on probation.
I think I would leave that to the court's discretion.
All right. The court then will sentence you according to the jury's verdict. The court is finding you guilty of the offense of sexual assault. There's to be 8 years in the prison, suspended for 10 years. Chapter 62 registration. There's to be no contact with the complainant. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs. There's no community service hours that I can give him that they'll allow him to take based upon his Chapter 62 registration. So the court is not going to order community service restitution, and that is why. proof of employment within 30 days of release from custody. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits, one time per month. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And there is, oh, that's it. Anything else, probation?
Judge, did you want field visits?
Yes, thank you. Field visits, one time per month.
Your Honor, the victim has undergone counseling because of this, so we would ask for any restitution that she's had to be out of pocket for counseling services.
We don't oppose that, Your Honor. I do have an issue with the no contact with minors. I believe one of his daughters.
No, it's no unsupervised contact.
No.
All right, restitution for counseling to the complainant. And so with regards to that counseling, if it's covered by insurance, of course, that's the insurance company. But if it's something that's out of pocket for her, he'll have to pay for it.
Yes, sir.
And there will be suitable documentation, I'm sure, shown to defense counsel to show that it's out of pocket. Probation, anything else that he needs? All right, Mr. Pettis, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No.
No, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document with your attorney entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal? Did you sign it and did you understand it?
Which one? I did not understand.
The Trial Court's Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal.
It's been too much, Your Honor. I don't know if you could show it to him. I'll see.
Oh, yes.
All right. And counsel, do you speak Spanish?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you speak it fluently?
I do, Your Honor.
And were you able to communicate with this document that's in English with your client in Spanish?
I was, Your Honor.
And do you believe he understands it?
I do believe so.
All right. Because this was not a plea bargain agreement, because this was a jury trial, you do have a right to appeal.
And he's already been informed, Your Honor, that he has 30 days to effect that appeal if he so wishes.
And were you retained or?
I was retained for this.
All right. So if there's anything that needs to be filed, if he needs a court-appointed attorney, once everything is filed, we'll make sure he has one.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Pettis, if there's an issue with probation, let the court know. We're here Monday through Friday, but in this court, in order to be successful on probation, communication is key. So anytime you have an issue or something that you need that's not being given to you, let probation know. If that problem is not solved, let the court know. All right, is there anything else from either side?
Nothing much, Your Honor.
All right, yes.
We do have victim impact.
Okay. All right, Mr. Pettis, they have victim impact. So the complainant will speak to you. Just listen to what they have to say and internalize it.
For 2 years now, I've tried to piece together the words of what I'd say when this moment came. I need to start by letting you know that we forgive you. We don't hate you. Not at all. Ray told me to let you know that he does not hate you. We hate what you did. And with that being said, you do deserve the punishment, whatever it may be. I looked forward all my life to the family that I would one day marry into. The friendship between the siblings and the mother-in-law. And you stole that from me. Because of their loyalty to you, I've been treated differently and outcasted. When prior to all of this, we did have a beautiful bond. was like having a fairy tale ripped right out of my hands. And we will never be the same, not any one of us. I will never understand why you did what you did. I thought so many times, what if I tried to hear you out? But the answer always comes back to the same thing. It doesn't matter why it happened. I carry a burden and a guilt that I never deserved. The shame is yours to carry, not mine. Everyone stands behind you as if I'm someone to blame. Your wife, your children, everyone has stood behind you this entire time. And they've outcasted me as if I did it. Because of your decisions, you've forever lost your son. We have two beautiful children now that you won't ever get to know. My babies have to grow up without their grandfather. Your wife lives in constant anxiousness. Your daughters are broken in different ways. You made it to where I can't trust the people closest to me. You stole my confidence and my self-esteem, and you made me feel unworthy of your son. You filled me with anxieties that I can't escape from and nightmares that occurred for several weeks after this happened. Your son lost his role model, he lost his father, and he lost his closeness with his siblings. He wanted me to let you know that he loves you and he misses you and that he wishes that this had never happened so that you could see that to share these experiences with him. We just pray that you repent and that you find salvation and that you make better decisions in the future.
This case wasn't just about a criminal conviction, it was about the lasting damage one decision can leave behind. After being found guilty of sexual assault, Jose Pettis received an 8-year prison sentence that was suspended in favor of probation, but the most powerful moment came when the victim addressed him directly. Instead of speaking with hatred, she spoke about forgiveness, broken family bonds, lost trust, and the pain that continues long after the courtroom proceedings end. Her words revealed how deeply this case affected not only her but an entire family. Judge Boyd followed the jury's recommendation but also imposed strict conditions designed to protect the community and ensure accountability. The court recognized that punishment alone could never fully repair the emotional harm described in that statement. What made this moment unforgettable wasn't anger, it was the heartbreaking reality of consequences that extend far beyond a sentence. Some wounds never fully heal, and some choices create ripple effects that impact generations long after the verdict is delivered. The victim's words served as a powerful reminder that while a courtroom can determine a sentence, it cannot erase the emotional scars left behind. In the end, this courtroom reminded everyone that justice is not only about what happened but also about the lives forever changed because of it.